Stance is the key in the game of basketball. It's offensive stance, defensive stance. Always believe this too. Low person wins in the game. Too many kids are too upright. They don't have good footwork. They don't have good stance. So we're going to work on defensive stance. So the first thing that I would do is this. I would sit there and have it to where I would have them right here, and they would be in a stance, and I'd tell them, follow me. So being a good athletic stance, guys, I want you to be shoulder width apart, wider in your shoulders. I want you to be having your feet like even going across. I want you sitting down, get your hips down and back, right? Get your knees bent. Think about a still rod in your back. My head and shoulders do not lean over my front feet. They're above it, and I'm sitting down, like reading a newspaper, sitting down, right? I can also make sure my hands, I talk about, we want them to be active. Whether I might get a trace, whether I get a dig on a ball, to be able to be active with their hands. So I tell guys being active with their hands, trying to get that. But they got to sit. Now some guys will be like, oh, I'm hurting, and my hamstrings are hurting, and my quads is hurting. Sit down. You got to be able to sit down for 30 seconds to a minute, sitting down in a good athletic stance. Pop up, pop up. And I would tell them this, if they struggle to do it, do wall sits at home. Sit down doing wall sits. Certain kids will do a stance, and they'll be having their shoulders and head over the front feet, and they can't sit down. Do wall sits sitting down, and have them do it at home, and they'll work on getting better at that, okay? Now, we know this. If I'm having a situation here where I'm guarding Henry, and Henry goes to his left, go ahead. I want to be able to go to my right and cut him off. The idea with defense is we want to guard our yard. We want to guard the person I'm guarding. We want to be chest to chest, not giving up any direct line drives, right? If I make it 5-on-5 play, they don't get any advantage. It's going to be hard for them to score. Now we got contested shots, one and done, we go the other way. So now we're going to work on this. We know that you cannot sit there and stand still and play defense. So what I'm going to do is I'll have these guys in practice. I'll tell them we're going to run in place. They're going to run in place, quick feet, quick feet, quick feet. If I see defense, they're going to get in the stance. And I want them to yell out defense. If they don't yell out defense, they're going to do it again because I want them to take pride and get excited about guarding and shutting people down. So you're going to run in place, defense! Good, they'll be sitting in the stance. Now, we're going to play games where I'm going to get beat off the bounce, maybe. Maybe right here Henry gets a step by me. I can't push step to cut him off. It's going to be a foul. So now what I got to do is I got to create another angle to cut him off because basketball is about angles. Now, old traditional way, which you can still do this, is a more drop step. They pull their arm on the same side as the ball handler, pull their arm, drop their foot to an angle to cut them off. I started teaching more what we call quick turns. It's kind of like the quick stop. Both feet barely come off the ground, up off the ground, and they come down quickly. And as I do that, my feet and hips turn, shoulders in the direction I want to cut them off at 45. So now I can push step to cut them off. If he changed direction, went this way, I can quick turn, push step, and cut them off. So feet barely come off the floor. I'm turning my feet and hips, shoulders at that angle to cut them off, right? Staying low to the ground. So what I would do with these guys, follow me on this. They would go, hey, we're going to run in place, run in place, run in place. And if I sit there, we're going to work on quick turns. If I point to a side of your shoulder, you're going to quick turn like this and come right back and face up. Run in place, run in place, run in place. If I point here, quick turn, come right back. Run in place, quick turn, come back. Run in place, quick turn, come right back. So every time I point, you're going to foot fire. You're going to quick turn to that shoulder. You're going to come back and face and run in place. We're going to go quick turn, face up, quick turn, face up. You ready? Run in place, quick feet, quick feet. Let's go, quick turn, come right back, run back, turn, come right back. Keep your feet moving, quick feet, quick turn, come right back, good. Quick turn, come right back, quick feet, quick turn, come right back, let's go, come on. Quick turn, come right back, let's go. Quick turn, come right back, good. So I stop there. We're going to go now, quick turn, push step, 2 push steps, cutting them off. You're going to sprint back, so follow me. We're running in place, quick turn, push step, sprint back, foot fire, quick turn, push step, sprint back. So we're doing the same thing, but now we're adding push steps, 2 push steps to it. You got it? Let's go, start running place, let's go. Quick feet, quick turn, push step, sprint back, foot fire, quick feet, quick turn, push step, sprint back, foot fire, quick turn, push step, and sprint back, and foot fire, right? We'd stop there. So we'd work on it, work on quick feet, quick turns, push steps. Now, there comes a point in games that I'm going to get beat by Henry, and now Henry might be a couple steps in front of me. So if I quick turn, I can't push step to cut him off. And again, I got to cut him off at an angle, and I'm going to go to where Henry's going, not to where he's at. Too many people go to where Henry's at, and they pick up a foul and like, oh, what was the foul for? Well, you just ran into him. So I want to get a mindset. I quick turn. I'm going to sit there and sprint to where he's at. Basketball has a lot of the same movements. This right here is used on the offensive side. It's called a step through. Crossover step, some people call it. Step through, same thing. We're doing on defensive end now. So we step through, and I turn, I sprint to where he's going. I break down the stance to cut him off. That's what we're going to work on right now. So we're going to be like this, guys. So we're going here. Foot fire, quick turn, turn across, sprint, cut him off. Coming right back. 3 sprint steps, we sprint back. Foot fire, quick turn, step through. 1, 2, 3, sprint back. That's what we'll be doing, okay? You got it? So we're going to run in place, quick turn, step through, or that's crossover step, 3 steps to sprint to cut them off, angle, get in a stance and sprint back. You ready? Run in place, go. Quick feet. Quick turn, turn across, sprint, sprinting back. All right, stop there. Now, what I would do is correct them on this. Here's what I want you to think about. Tell your kids, as they quick turn and they turn, step through, and they're sprinting, their eyes got to be up here seeing the ball handler. If you notice, a lot of kids have their eyes going here, they're losing sight. If that kid changes directions again, I can't see him. I got to have vision. So I quick turn, I step through, I'm looking here to cut him off, but if he goes here, I can quick turn and I can cut him off in the opposite direction, right? Got it? Vision. Here we go. Run in place. Quick turn. Step through, eyes up, sprint back, head on a swivel. Let's go foot fire. Quick turn. Step through, sprint. 1, 2, 3, sprint back. Be in a stance. So we'd work on that, right? A little bit on that. So one of the most difficult things in defense to do is closeouts. Closeouts are very hard because most kids don't know how to close out. When the ball gets reversed, they sprint out, they get off bounce, and they get beat off the bounce. Now, what I'll tell you in a closeout, just principles from the basics, is this. A lot of times your closeouts are going to come, if the ball's over here, we call this ball side. This side would be weak side. The basket's split right in the middle. So again, the midline, middle lane, that would be weak side, that would be ball side. So say I'm guarding a person over here, I'm on help, and I see the ball being skipped. A lot of times on your closeouts, quite a few of them are going when you're going from help side to strong side, right? So we're going weak side to ball side. So I turn, and I'm going to sprint like a sprinter, staying low. And I like to get kids to sprint halfway, at least halfway out to the individual that they're guarding. And the last halfway, we're going to start by throwing both our hands up. I get both my hands up for a couple reasons. One, it's going to help to get your weight back because you have a disadvantage going this way. You have negative energy going away from the basket. They have positive energy going to the basket. So I'm up my hands up to get my weight back. The other thing it does, it distracts, right? Somebody passing the basketball. I might get a deflection of having my hands up. I might take away the shot a little bit. So my hands come up and then hands come down on the ball to take away shot. So then I can take away the dribble drive. So I take away pass, shot, and dribble all three in a great closeout. Now, when I throw my weight back, I got to get low. When the hands go up, weight back, I got to chop my steps. Chop your steps. Get low the last halfway. And I want to come to a person I'm guarding. I want to get foot to foot. I don't want to drop my foot, either one, and let them have direct line drives. You're not opening up the gate and let them just come right through, okay? Make sure you're not doing that. So we're going to work on closing out. Now, if I had kids, when they get good at closing out, and that was Steph Curry, I might sprint out 3/4 away or more toward him to try to run him off the line. If that was, say, a guy like maybe DeAndre Jordan or someone that can't shoot out there, then we might say, hey, we're going to do a half close. We're going to be late. I might go here a half close and dare him to shoot it, right? Okay, because the thing you don't want to give up on offense, you don't want to give up drives to that basket, so you got to close out well to try to get them chest to chest, so you're making a 5-on-5. All right, coaches, one other progression I'll kind of work on this and teaching stance and footwork. On the defensive end, we'll teach how to guard someone that's maybe have the ball, you're on the ball, in the jab step series. So what I'll tell them is this, is like if I have Henry and he's here guarding me, right, and he's in a stance, and I jab and he drops that foot, okay, and I come back to shoot it, a lot of kids will come like this. They'll come with their back foot up and they'll get off balance and I'm going by him. So what I want Henry to do, as I jab and he drops and I come back, he's going to bring that lead foot coming up and even up. So if Henry's on offense, I'm on defense, he jabs me, jab, I drop, he comes back, I even up. My lead foot starts, I even him up. Now, if he gives me a ball fake, I stay down, ball fake, stay down. Hands tracing it, and then when he shoots it, shoot it, I'll be like, shot, right? I'll be yelling shot. And I get my team to yell shot because I want them to understand we got to let our teammates, we got to go rebound the basketball. Also, when you yell shot, put a hand in somebody's face, it drops the shooting percentage down. They've done studies from anywhere from like 10 to like 30% on certain teams and kids and stuff like that, but it's going to drop the shooting percentage of the other team. So I don't want any uncontested shots.